ज्ञानमूलं गुरोर्मूर्तिः पूजामूलं गुरोः पदम् मन्त्रमूलं गुरोर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरोः कृपा। हरिः ओम। Kindly offer your respectful prostrations to your Ishtadevata, personal God, and seek the blessings for making your attempt to meditate successful and fruitful. Kindly gather the total attention of your mind and place it on your body. Position yourselves comfortably, pleasantly, erect. Thumb and the forefinger together and keep the palms open to the roof and place them on your knees or your thighs. Keep your eyes closed and totally focus according to the guidelines. Focus the attention of your mind completely upon your body, the whole of your body, the lower portion of your body and the middle portion and then the top portion of your body. Become aware of the whole of your body. Become aware of your chest, the center of your chest. Complete attention of your mind on this heart center, Hrudaya Kendra, Anahata Chakra Kendra. Become aware of it. When we intensify and deepen this focusing of the mind in this heart center, then slowly we begin to feel the presence of the cosmic energy inside the Hrudaya Kendra. Slowly become aware of your body. Become aware of your skin, the layer of the skin that covers your entire body. Become aware of the thin outer layer of your skin. And then become aware of the flesh inside your skin. The thin outer layer of your skin, of the whole body, and then underneath it, the flesh. Become aware of it. And slowly consider that the flesh is Shunya. The flesh underneath the thin layer of your skin is Shunya. Has become empty and has become void. Slowly become aware of your bones underneath the skin, underneath the flesh. Become aware of your bones, the whole skeletal system. Become aware of your bones. And imaginatively Feel that the bones have become shunya, empty, void. All the bones have become shunya, empty. There is only emptiness in the place of your bones. All the bones have become shunya. Become aware of your blood inside your body. Become aware of your blood. And through the power of imagination, feel that the blood has become shunya, shunya, empty. There is only emptiness in the place of your blood. The thin outer layer of your skin, and underneath the skin, the flesh, and then the bones and your blood have all become empty. There is emptiness, there is void. It is all shunya, shunya. Give a boost to the power of your imagination and feel that except the thin outer layer of your skin, the rest of them, the flesh, the bones and the blood, have become shunya, empty. There is emptiness in the presence of your flesh, bones and the blood. Instead of them, there is only emptiness. Shunya, void. And then feel all the other organs inside the body, along with their functions, have all become shunya, shunya, empty. There is only emptiness inside your body. Underneath the thin layer of your skin, everything else, the flesh, the bones, the blood, the organs, all have become shunya, shunya. It is all emptiness. There is nothing underneath the thin layer of your skin except the shunya, emptiness. It is all empty. Completely empty, void. There is only vacuum inside the thin layer of your skin. feel that it is all Shunya. Except the thin outer layer of your skin, everything else inside, underneath the skin, has become Shunya. Shunya. Emptiness alone is there. It is all void. Now feel that the whole world outside your thin layer of the skin, the entire world, the whole universe has become Shunya. Shunya. Think powerfully. Imagine strongly. Strengthen your imagination and feel that everything outside your thin layer of the skin has become Shunya. The whole world, the entire universe has become Shunya. It is all empty. There is only emptiness outside your thin layer of the skin. Everything outside has become Shunya, empty, void. There is only vacuum. Everything in this world, the whole universe, has become Shunya, and it is all empty. There is only emptiness and emptiness and only emptiness. Inside the thin layer of your skin, there is only emptiness. It is all empty. And outside this layer of your skin, it is all empty. Shunya. Inside emptiness, outside emptiness. Except this thin layer of your skin, everything outside is empty. Everything inside is empty. It is all emptiness. Shunya. Not only the inside and outside, but even this thin layer of the skin also has become Shunya. Shunya. Even this thin layer of your skin, which was dividing the inside from the outside, also has become Shunya. There is only nothingness that is there. It is all emptiness. It is all emptiness. Even your mind has become Shunya. Intellect has become Shunya. Memory, Chitta has become Shunya. Ego has become Shunya. All is Shunya. Everything is Shunya. Emptiness. It is all empty. There is only emptiness. There is only Shunya. 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 When it is all empty, then the one who is conscious of emptiness is the true consciousness. There is only emptiness. It is all emptiness. Everything is Shunya. Your samskaras have become Shunya. Your vasanas have become Shunya. Karmas have become Shunya. Antakarana has become Shunya. Everything is Shunya. It is all emptiness. There is only emptiness. The one who is conscious of emptiness is the reality, is the truth. The one who knows that it is all empty, it is all Shunya, is consciousness. I am this consciousness which is conscious of emptiness, conscious of Shunya. Goddess Parvati inquired from Paramashiva about the meditative technique which can silence the turbulent mind, the agitated mind, and also which can silence all the thoughts. Then Paramashiva responded to Parvati by explaining this technique of making everything as Shunya. And then Parameshwara said to Parvati, when we contemplatively meditate that it is all Shunya, everything step by step, slowly contemplating as Shunya. And when everything is contemplated upon as emptiness, Shunya, then there is only emptiness. And then all the thoughts become empty. The mind becomes empty. Everything becomes empty. It is all Shunya. And the one who is conscious of this emptiness, who is aware of this emptiness, who knows this emptiness, is different from emptiness, is other than this Shunya, and this is consciousness. Consciousness directly becomes conscious of everything. It is conscious of Shunya, emptiness. Consciousness doesn't need the internal organ, Antahakarana, for knowing anything. It knows the emptiness directly. Consciousness is consciously aware of emptiness without the immediacy of the mind. It is our ignorance of our true nature that makes us feel that we need mind for our survival. As the pure, true consciousness, we do not need the mind. We do not need the Antahakarana. We don't need the body. We don't need the universe. There is neither this universe that is required for the consciousness, nor the body, or the inner portions of the body, or the internal organ. There is nothing that consciousness requires for it to be consciously aware of itself. It is pure consciousness where there are no impressions, no samskaras, no vasanas, no tendencies, no karmas. There are no future karmas, past karmas, present karmas. All the karmas have become Shunya. It is all emptiness. There is only emptiness. There is nothing to distract us anymore because it is all Shunya. There is nothing for you and I to think. So all the agitation, all the turbulence, all the compulsive thinking vanishes. If there is anything, then we can think. When there is nothing, when it is all contemplated upon as Shunya, and we get convinced of this contemplation, that it is all Shunya, emptiness, void, then there is only the presence which becomes aware of this emptiness. That is the pure awareness, the conscious awareness that is aware of this emptiness. And that is our true nature. We are pure consciousness. Bhagavan Parameshwara explained to Parvati, Parvati, anything that distracts, anything that bothers, anything that causes misery, sadness, all can be contemplated upon as Shunya. When one goes deeper into this technique, then it becomes easy for contemplating anything as Shunya and reducing anything and everything to Shunya in no time. Whatever is there in any form and in whatever manner it is affecting us, as per Parameshwara, it can be reduced to nothingness and emptiness with this powerful contemplative meditation. When everything becomes Shunya, then there is only awareness of that Shunya, the conscious awareness of the emptiness. We become freed from all bondages, all entanglements, all entrapments. We become freed from everything, completely freed from everything. Total freedom, complete freedom. There is nothing that can bind us, nothing that can tie us down, because everything has become Shunya and it is only emptiness that is there. And then the one who knows this emptiness, who is consciously aware of this emptiness, is our real nature. I am pure consciousness. Pure consciousness alone am I. all the tensions, worries, anxieties, troubles, difficulties, problems, all are given existence only because of our thinking that they are real. When they are all contemplated upon as Shunya, one reduces all of them into emptiness, and then they all vanish. They all become Shunya, empty. And then consciousness alone prevails. And there is only one thing that exists, that is the principle of existence, which is ever conscious and ever blissful. When one practices this technique regularly and deeply, it becomes easy for the sadhaka, for the practitioner, to convert everything contemplatively into Shunya and then become aware of the Shunya. When we are in awareness, we discover solutions to all the issues and problems. We transcend all limitations. All the creative intelligence of pure consciousness would manifest in us, giving us all the guidance to transcend all limitations, all obstacles, overcome all problems, go beyond all limitations, all bondages. Bhagavan Parameshwara said to Parvati, Parvati, this is a powerful contemplative technique by which the human beings can transcend all the limitations and become consciously aware of emptiness and then aware of awareness itself. I am awareness, which is aware of its nature as awareness. Awareness is aware of its nature. It is consciousness. Awareness is aware of consciousness. Earlier, this awareness was aware of the world, aware of the universe, things, objects and beings of the universe, situations, circumstances and conditions of this universe. And then awareness was aware of the body, mind, intellect, memory, ego, all the components of them, inside portions of the body. So it was aware of all these things. Now when all of them have become shunya, emptiness, then this awareness has nothing to become aware of except itself. Awareness is aware of itself, aware of its true source, that is consciousness. In the final state of Nirvikalpa Samadhi, Asampragnata Samadhi, Nirbija Samadhi, one remains as pure awareness. One goes beyond all the limiting adjuncts, upadhis, and one is freed from all the upadhis, all the conditionings, and one remains in pure awareness, pure consciousness. All the appearances which appear as the creation and all the objects of this creation are actually only appearances in the consciousness. Consciousness alone makes them appear in itself. All of them have no independent existence. All are dependent upon consciousness. Consciousness alone is the support and substratum. None of the things in the creation can independently exist by themselves. They all exist because of consciousness. When consciousness withdraws all of them into itself, there is only pure consciousness. There is only awareness that is aware of itself. I am this awareness. I am this consciousness. Slowly come back to the awareness of the existence of the body. Become aware after slowly withdrawing from this contemplative meditation. Slowly become aware of your body. Become aware of the spine inside your body. The spine inside your body. Become aware of the spinal cord. The lower end of the spinal cord. Mooladhara chakra. At the lower end of the spine. At the base of the spine. Become aware of the Mooladhara. Above it is the Swadhisthana chakra, and then above it, near the navel center, near the navel, but deep inside your spine, is the Manipuraka chakra. Contemplatively imagine that the portion of your spine from Mooladhara up to the Manipuraka chakra, the lower three chakras, from the Mooladhara up to the Manipuraka, from the lower end of your spine, at the base of your spine is Mooladhara, and then next the Swadhisthana, and then near the navel center, deep inside the spine, is Manipuraka chakra, the third center. The entire portion of your spine, between these centers, the lower Mooladhara and up to the Manipuraka, has become empty. Contemplate that the lower portion of your spine, starting from Mooladhara up to Manipuraka, has all become empty. Shunya, Shunya. Imagine the spine and the lower portion of your spine and feel that it is all emptiness. Bhagavan Parameshwara says to Parvati, Parvati, all the lower desires, lower emotions, lower thoughts, all negativities become shunya, become empty. They all lose their grip over the individual when they are contemplated upon in this manner. All the lower thoughts, lower emotions, negativities, all lower thinking is connected with the lower chakras. When all that portion of the spine has become empty, there is only emptiness, then all these lower things would lose their influence upon the individual, and then the individual becomes freed from them, freed from their impact, freed from their influence, and slowly become aware of the higher chakra inside the spine. The lower portion of the spine is empty. It is all shunya. And now become aware of the heart center, the Anahata Chakra Kendra inside the spine. And that also is contemplated as Shunya. Inside the chest center, inside the Hridaya Kendra, deep inside the spine is Anahata Chakra. Hridaya Chakra, and that portion of the spine has become empty. It is all emptiness. What exists now is only higher three chakras, the Vishuddha Chakra, the Ajna Chakra, and the Sahasrara Chakra. There are only higher emotions, higher thoughts, higher feelings, which are pure, positive, and divine. The entire lower things have become empty. There is only pure, Shuddha Vasana, Shuddha Samskara. It is all pure. Purity alone exists. All the impurity has become Shunya. Higher chakras alone exist. All the lower demands, lower compulsions, lower attractions, all become Shunya. One remains as a pure, noble soul, divine soul. There is only higher divine living afterwards. And then slowly one ascends all of them and remains ultimately as pure consciousness. One goes beyond the Shuddha Samskaras, Shuddha Vasanas, pure impressions, pure vasanas, and pure thinking. One goes beyond the thinking itself, beyond the mind, beyond the antahakarana, and remains as pure consciousness. Slowly now withdraw yourself from this contemplation, from this meditation. Withdraw yourself from this process and become aware of your heart center, the center of your chest. Become aware of it, consciously aware of the heart center, Hridaya Kendra. And then slowly become aware of your body. Become aware of your body. And then slowly unlock your fingers. And slowly take your palms near to your eyes. Become conscious of your eyes and the eyelids. Become aware of the eyelashes and the eyebrows. And slowly open your eyes and look at your own palms. Then close your eyes and slowly lower your palms. Together. पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः